Hey guys, here. Obviously, the big thing tonight is the golden tickets, but there are flashbacks new in-game that we should really take a look at. 96 overall. So take a look at the roll, of course. I'm hearing bad things about it right now, at least statistically and profitably, but there's still a weight of profit off them. I'll talk about that in a second. I should, sort probably by flashbacks. And we'll go through them before all that. But of course, remember, if you're watching this, remember, tonight, 7 Eastern, golden tickets. You should be there or be square because you really want to get on right when it goes live because those things could really go fast and you want to have a chance at it, right? There's going to be 3 coin pack or packs. I don't know what they're going to cost, but they're going to be 3 packs that you're going to pull, and those packs will offer the ability to get golden tickets in them or a coin quick sell. So, Jarrell Casey's a flashback. Actually, pretty decent block shed there. Finesse movement, power movement kind of low, so solid for the theme team outside of that. I don't think anybody's really going to want to use this card, which is fine. These things are theme team cards. That's whatever. The Browns get a Hunt. We saw this one last night. He's okay, I guess, statistically for a running back. Good on the theme team. I know, there's a lot of great running backs out there, and here is another solid one. Not as good as, say, Thorpe or many of the other guys we already have, but he's kind of a rotation piece, I guess, for that position. Incognito attributes here, 96 overall. Basically, he'll play, and he'll play on the theme team forever because alignment at a certain rate don't really matter because they all get shedded. They all make the same boneheaded play. They all missed blocks. It's all frustrating, and there's very little separating these guys. So Incognito is here. And, yeah, that's it. That's all I can say. Incognito is there. Jason Mccourty is one of the flashbacks. 94 speed, 93 man, 90 zone. So, pretty decently balanced. He's only 5'11". We like him nice and tall in the secondary. 6'3", 6'4", to get those crazy long range, arms that, that feels like the go-go gadget, like Inspector Gadget there. Just extend from here to the, top of the stadium, even when the stadium's not domed. We jump up and touch the invisible dome because it's like Wonder Woman's invisible plane, right? That's what we play with, and I'm off the tracks, dudes. I'm off the tracks. I don't care, but you know what's on the tracks? Rock Bottom Coins. Rock Bottom Coins is the #1 place to get your Madden 21 coins. If you make coins for my videos, sell them to Rock Bottom. If you're buying, use my code GUTBOX for 15% off. Then the last one of these flashbacks is the Jimmy Graham that we talked about, and here he is. You guys saw his stats last night there, 6'7", 265, pretty decent, pretty good with red zone threat, I would imagine, if you can throw a high ball, but high balls are kind of inaccurate. You really have to throw, it's weird because, the further the ball is away, the more accurate the high ball seems to be, because the penalty for throwing a short high ball is significant, because high balls, what was that, 3 years ago? Super duper powerful. So they had to nerf him, which for game balance I think was a fine thing. All right, here we go. Flashback players up to 7,500 training. They were 6,000 training before this. And you're like, okay, so Foxshoot, you mentioned how these are not profitable if you just roll and re-roll. Remember Veterans a couple Wednesdays ago where we were able to make them and make profit. Basically, we had a little herky here. You're old 97, so it's a pretty okay, I'd say, sample size of 97. And training loss. So you lose 386 training per roll. But if you sell the cars, because of how expensive 90s are on the flashbacks and generally, you can make some coins if you sell these cards on the market. Now, obviously the market can fluctuate, but being able to just roll something and then profit by just selling those cards on the market, it's pretty nice. So it's more of a method. It's not a loophole, sadly. Loopholes are what really make us feel good in our other holes, okay? Loopholes are, this channel's been, I don't know about thriving, but this channel's been kind of getting off on the ability to loophole, and we pulled a 89. So this is like a 30% chance, according to the stats, of pulling 89, and we did. Dang it. Woo! Sorry, I'm yawning. Just woke up. I actually slept in a little. I didn't set an alarm today because I'm trying to actually get quite a bit of sleep here. That kid is, whoa! 95 Blake. He's taking up a lot of energy. That's not bad. So there's a 4% chance at 95s and it is pulled one. That's a 1 out of 25 chance. Woo! Now, 96 is apparently, like, he only pulled one, which he says, like, 1% chance at a 96. 89 again. That's tracking so far. We got one lucky pull, which, you know, luck happens. I should probably just quit while I'm ahead, right? With pulling that 95. 90 Le'Veon Bell. Okay, cool. I'm sure his 90 overall isn't going for a ton now. But I think the 90 overall in the Steelers set, because how expensive some of those cards are pretty nice, right? So I might look to sell those 90s and just mark them on the block more than anything else. Sort down to 60,000. I got a bunch of Tom Brady's and quick sell for trading here too. So we're going to keep pulling. Just stay here. Stay strapped to your seats. I know you pay for the whole thing, but guess what? With the amount that we're rerolling, you're only going to need the edge. All right, 89 overall flashback player. All right, I'm pulling way more 89s than I'd hoped. Like, he said 54% chance at 90. And I'm getting like 54% 89s. Whew. So I got lucky with the 95, but unlucky with the 89. So overall, what did I end up getting back? 53,000. So I lost 12,000 training. Wow, I pulled awful after this 95 Blake. How much does Blake Martinez even go for? 104. So he's not exactly going for a high training value either. I don't know what to do, dudes. What about 90s? Did he still go for 30? Yeah, 27K. That's pretty good. Is it worth it sitting on 90s? 27. We'll just list it up. Because I think 90s go for like 30K. It's not a bad idea today to do that Steelers set if you want to do it. I feel like I can overlist them and maybe get them sold. Because of filters. Let's try it. Let's try and overlist them and get them sold. The thing is, it's just so jam-packed with Le'Veon Bell now because everybody's pulling this thing with a new reroll. That you might not be able to overlist it and sell, but let's try it. I'd have to take a look at my training spreadsheet too, but I could swear 29 I might be able to sell it at here, overlist it a little bit. The rest of them I'd probably have to quick sell, but I guess let's just do that. I'm not gonna need them. They're probably going for training as it is. 89 overalls. What's the value in 89s? All right, one more Tom Brady. 119,000 training. Let's try again for these flashbacks. Let's be like Aaliyah and try again. Okay? Because, just a few weeks ago, those veterans hit. And I know now we have, 97 chances at, all right, bad. Boo! Marcus Mariota. Yeah. EA is basically making sure to really pay attention to these things. I don't even know how they screwed up the veterans that bad. Ooh, another Blake. Oh, yeah, we'll take a 95. That's pretty crappy. I just want like a 96, right? If it's really 1 out of 100 chance of getting 96, that's kind of rude for EA, right? 1 of 100. I mean, with the new content, can you make it a little bit more available? That's kind of annoying. If it's only a 1% chance of 96 out of these flashback packs, which is, it's tracking with us so far. I haven't pulled any of them. 2 95s we've pulled, so we've got 2 out of the 4%ers. But it's weird that we've pulled like 2 4%ers and we've still lost a ton of training off our rolls because of how many 89s and 90s we're pulling. Because according to the stats, 85% of the time you're pulling an 89 or 90. So this is brutal, dudes. This is savage. If you want to lose training, follow me into the abyss of flashback player rerolls. Because guess what? We make bad decisions here on this channel, and it's not always good to do what we're doing when we're doing it unless we say, hey, this is kind of glitchy. Then maybe it's a good idea to do what we do when we're doing it. But this 94 overall LaMarcus Joyner is a nice get. Get good or get gone. And he got good. 94 overall. So that one's a 9%er. 9.2%. Ooh, and then a 95. Uh-oh. Did I hit the mythical window that people talk about? The RNG window? Yeah, a lot of people, like we've talked about before, we don't know how EA generates their RNG. But a lot of people don't understand randomness, right? They're like, oh my god, something just can't, like these randoms, these things came from me all in a bunch, right? Like, you ever go to a restaurant during the middle of a day, or like a fast food joint in the middle of the day, like no rush normally, or if you've worked there, like everybody comes there at once, right? Like, there's like a time period of like slow, not really doing anything, nobody's there, but then boom, it's all at once. Like, random arrivals happen. That's random numbers. I don't know how better to describe it than that, because like, it just happens. It's random. Woo! We got a new 96. Heck yeah, dude. Jason McCourty. We pulled a 1% chance on it. That's nice. We'll take a look at it in a bit. We'll take a look if we lost or gained after this. After a word from your Fox. We got no more sponsors. We got that. That's it. Rock bottom. That's our one sponsor. That's your word from. So yeah, randomness. So like RNG, I mean, a lot of people say, oh, window, and we don't know if they base it off time period. Like, oh, what's your RNG based off time, microsecond. It could be based off ambient weather and more. But that's it. All right, so let's go. And, ooh, we got another Tom Brady. All right, I just want to take a look at what we would be. Oh, those are an auction. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. I forgot where I started. What was my first one? Yeah, I think I pulled Mariota photos. There we go. All right. 100. Ooh, I didn't make trading there. I got kind of lucky. Should I shut down the video right there and say, oh, I got lucky. I'm done. Very cool, though, dude. Jason McCourty, 179 for 96. I mean, that's okay. It looks like people are pulling over for trading. I'm going to keep pulling. I'm going to quick sell my 89s. I think I'm listing my 90s, though, because of those sets. So the 89s get listed. And then I need to quick sell Tom Brady. Another one. Let's try again. I don't know why I'm not. Should I list my 90? I got to list my 90s, though. 90 Tom Brady. Maybe I got to wait. Maybe I got to wait for these sets to bounce back. Because it does look like there's a lot of competition with flashbacks right now. I don't know. Maybe I'll list one Tom. There we go. And then see if I win with the filter. All right, let's go back and pull some more on the flashes. All right, so 117 and that Tom Brady, I listed it, which is good because that was my newest one. So I could tell the separation on flashbacks. Let's do one more run. One more run around. All right, Tom Brady again. Get on my pecs, Tom. You peeping Tom. Stop looking at me. Hey, that's my purse. Yeah, Tom's a purse thief. You guys didn't know that about him. But I'm going to expose him. Like Deshaun Watson exposes himself inappropriately. Okay, so flashbacks. Wow, I specifically asked not for you, Tom Brady. Should I have quit while I was ahead? Should I have quit on a high? The thing is, like, I don't want to quit on a high because then people are like, whoa, wait, is the flashback pack profitable? If I quit when the pack's profitable, people are like, wait a second. I don't know. And it's weird that I'm not streaming while doing this, because on stream I just keep doing it until I get a good sample size. But like video, you got to keep under a certain time period or else people just don't watch the video. So like right now, we're at 12 minutes and I feel like I'm stretching longer than I really want to stretch a video out to. I feel like right now, people have pieced out. They're like, hey, look at that. Let's go watch some Frankie on PC in 1080p. He's got some fresh content. Haven't seen that stuff before. Right? Man, what happened to him? I want him back, dude. Frankie, he put together some good videos back in the day, which is only a few years ago. And he just disappeared. He's like the Addy cards, like the Arma community. But anyways, flashbacks. Well, yeah, this is a look back and back down to earth here, pulling 90s and 89s. I just want to end you guys because I know the roll is not profitable, or well, based off stats that we've seen so far. I want to end you guys on realistic expectations for what you're going to get in the roll. And, okay, we just pulled a 96 Kareem Hunt. Not so realistic expectations now, huh, Fox? We got nothing but 96s. I don't know, I'd like to see these stats with my new ones. I gotta, I'm pulling a lot of 89s and 90s. And if they were, like, if we had a little bit better odds for the 94s to 96s, this could very well be profitable, but EA doesn't like that. 95s, wow, dude. Would you guys like these flashback players to be higher in training if they had a better odds chance for 94s to 96s? Like, balance it out so that way we could get a better chance of them. Instead of, like, I think it's, 10% chance? No, it's about, just under 50% chance according to Herky for the flashbacks. All right, and let's go take a look. Let's go see if those pulls, that Kareem Hunt, pulled us out. Let's see if it kicked us out of the dirt. Yes, I did make a very cheap shot joke. You guys can be very angry at me. All right. All right, we profited again. We did profit one more time. WTF, dude. WTF. We profited once again. So that means we got to keep rolling. I don't want to keep rolling, dude. All right, I'm going to re-roll off video, and we're gonna see, because I just profited 2 out of my 3 rolls, and I'm gonna see. There's no way they loopholed us again. I think I just got lucky, but that's the video. This is kind of exciting. I think